Hello mates, good of you to join me here in Davis, California, where we are going to be discussing our piece on the Akialoa bird. Notice how its beak is long and curved down, much like a hummingbird's beak in fact, only longer and curvier, and pointier down here. This bird uses its extraordinary adaptation of this beak to suck the honey out of two Hawaiian flowers. We're going to show you pictures of them here. This extraordinary bird uses its aforementioned beak to suck the nectar out of the aforementioned flowers, which I aforementioned. Now, here to talk to me about some other birds in the genus and family of this same bird is famous talk show host Akialoa. Evening, mate. It's great to be here, but I hated the traffic. It was terrible. Glad to be here in your studio.
Glad to have you here. Let's get down to the questions. We're running short on time.
What?
Are these birds only found in Hawaii?
Well, yes, in fact, it's a sad story. They used to be found throughout the entirety of the Hawaiian Islands. However, due to alien species introduction by man, diseases have wiped them out almost to extinction. The last sighting of any of these birds was in 1965 in one swamp in Kauai.
Alright, so sorry, sadly we have to hit a commercial break.
Alright.
Do these birds happen to have any other aliases?
Well, yes, in fact. Their genus has been called the honey creeper, which is not Latin, obviously, as most of us humans can understand it.
Do these honey creepers have any relatives?
Yes, in fact, on the Hawaiian Islands, there's... I'm sorry, we seem to be out of time. We'll be back after this commercial break, everyone.
As I was saying before, do these birds have any relatives?
Oh, yes. There is the Akialoa on the big island of Hawaii, found in many places throughout. However, I believe that there are only 28 as an estimated population of these birds. Very sad fact. Though there are efforts of conservation, these birds cannot be hunted in any way, and so they are pretty safe as long as they don't catch disease. And on the islands of Maui and Kauai, there are the ukupu'u birds, which are closely related in the same genus to the Akialoa. The Maui bird, ukupu'u bird, is very close to the Akialoa in that it has a long curved down beak for sucking nectar. It's not quite as long as it eats spiders and grubs and etc., as does the Kauai ukupu'u bird, which does not have such a long beak like the Maui version. Commercial break.
And that's all the time we have for this interview.
It's been great being interviewed by such a person with status as yourself.
I'm not insane, I'm not bugged out, I got no one to blame, nothing to change, I got no evil to fight. One thing for sure, I'm all out of angst. Society don't bother me, there's something wrong with that.
Akialoa bird. It's native of the Hawaiian Islands, or at least it used to be. But as of now, never mind. Good evening, Mike.
Are these birds only found in Hawaii?
Well, that was kind of a short introduction. You didn't even say hi. You went straight to the questions, Mike.
Recording.
Hello, Mike. Lovely day, isn't it?
Australian.
That was like... Talk to me about some other birds in the genus and this family of this same... God, that was so confusing. Diseases and other...
There you go, it's recording.
out of two Hawaiian flowers. We're going to show you pictures of them here.
Yeah.
this extraordinary This bird is particularly amazing because I can't remember why, but that's okay because we can cut this part out.
What? That's the question.